So we're on E.5, distributive property, and we are going to distribute the knowledge on how to do this, just like this child needs the knowledge of how they're still breathing if they don't have their nose anymore. I know it's pretty cheesy, but that's the best I got. It's as funny as I can possibly be. We're going to learn something new called the distributive property, and we're going to use that to solve problems that we've already been doing. So if we have a 2 on the outside of parentheses, so we have 2 terms in the middle that are being added together or subtracted, we can't just combine this. We can't just send it to there. Okay, we can't go 2x minus 3. That's not correct at all. So what we have to do is distribute this 2 to both terms on the inside. And we distribute by multiplying. So that's 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. I don't want you to think of this as 2x minus 6. Just think of this as a 2x next to a negative 6. Okay, so if we're going to do this one here on the bottom, we do the same thing. We distribute to both terms. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times y is just 4y, or a positive 4y. So that's it. Here, if we distribute a negative 2 in, negative 2 times 2x is a negative 4x. And now it's a negative 2 times a negative 3, which becomes a positive 6. Okay, so negative times a negative is a positive. Down here on the bottom, negative 4 times 2x will be a negative 8x. Negative 4 times a positive 1 is just a negative 4, just like that. Okay, and we're learning this for a reason, and you'll see it in a little bit. I want you to try these on your own and see what you get. Alrighty, for this one, I get negative 6x minus 6. This right here, I get 12 minus 12x. For this one, I get 4x minus 12. And for the last one, I get negative 6 plus 9x. Okay? So the reason why we learned it is to help us do these equations. So we do the distributive property first, and then we solve them just like we did last time. So this right here becomes 2x minus 6 is equal to 6. And now we're just going to solve this equation just like we did last time. So we add 6 to both sides. We get 2x equals 12. We divide by 2. And we get x equals 6. And then we can check our answer just by plugging it back into that original. So 2 times 6 minus 3 is equal to 6. But to check it, because there's parentheses here, we have to do this first. So we get 2 times 3 is equal to 6, and that is true. Over here on the right, same idea. We distribute first. So we get 8x plus 8 is equal to 8. Lots of 8s here. Now we solve. So we subtract 8. We get 8x equals 0. We divide by 8. So x equals 0. So we check our answer just like we did before. 4 times 2 times 0 plus 2 equals 8. So that's 0 right there. So 0 plus 2 is just 2. So we get 4 times 2 equals 8. And that is true. So I want you to try these on your own and see what you get. For the first one, we distribute. We get 3x plus 24 is equal to 30. To solve, we subtract 24 from both sides. So we get 3x equals 6 divided by 3. So we get x equals 2. We check our answer by going 3 times 2 plus 8 equals 30. So that's 10. So 3 times 10 equals 30. That is correct. On the right, same idea. We get 6x minus 2 equals 10. So we add 2 to both sides. Get 6x equals 12. We divide by 6. So x equals 2 again. We check our answer the same way. 2 times 3 times 2 minus 1 equals 10. 3 times 2, well, that's just 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. And that is true. All right, this one will be a worksheet on the website, so not an IXL this time.